Dang, really?
Huge moment here on Raw.
But you know.
Who's running things on SmackDown? We're about to find out. Everybody's lives about to change. It could be that man.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shane McMahon.
You know, guys, we've been talking a lot about this all night long, but who would you pick for the Raw and SmackDown rosters if you were making the call at the WWE Draft a week from tomorrow night? Go to WWE.com/draft right now. Choose your dream rosters and share it on social media. I cannot wait to do that. There'll be some great comments. Here's my number one pick. No fellas? Nope. Oh, come on. Wait till I make my pick on WWE.com. Mac has done wonders since returning to the fold after WrestleMania. No denying his credentials, but you can't deny the credentials of Stephanie McMahon either. Yeah, I would say they're much better grounded of the McMahon siblings. Listen, lover or hater, Stephanie McMahon has done wonders here in WWE. I think she's fantastic.
Stephanie and Shayna both expressed their confidence that one of them will be the ones to run SmackDown Live.
Suck. Writes itself.
Playtime's over. The chairman is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the chairman of WWE, Mr. McMahon.
One of the greatest events ever in WrestleMania history. WrestleMania 3. The body slam heard around the world was orchestrated by this man, Mr. McMahon. You're excited? How excited as I can be? Because Mr. McMahon is about to name the commissioner of SmackDown Live.
Firstly, I've got to say, you guys have been doing a pretty fair job. I never thought I'd see the two of you cooperate with each other, and you've done, again, a pretty fair job. Competition's been good here on Raw, but quite frankly, I'm personally a little disappointed. I'm disappointed in both of you. It's as if neither one of you came from my loins. I mean, Stephanie? Who's this sweet little girl that comes out here on Monday Night Raw and she gets along with her brother, and sure, you're aggressive, but you're sort of passive aggressive, and who the hell is that? Who are you?
Who the hell am I?
Yeah, who the hell are you? And you?
Daughter.
Yeah, you're damn right you are, but I'm not so sure you couldn't be
Let me ask these people, am I sweet?
Oh, you've been acting sweet,
I'm not
and
sweet,
you,
damn it.
Shayna, I was like, you're here on Raw. You lost your match at WrestleMania. You shouldn't even be here. The only reason you are is because the respect of all these people for that death-defying leap off of Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. Where the hell is that? Where's that ruthless aggression? I expected by now that one of you would have stabbed the other one in the back or slit the other one's throat. That's not what we have. Don't you get it? That's what I want. I want competition. He didn't do anything that his dad wouldn't have done. So, one of you has to convince me that you should be the commissioner of SmackDown Live. And Steph, convince me.
Well, Dad, I don't need to list my accolades, okay? I mean, since I've been in charge, we've launched the WWE Network. Okay, we had the biggest WrestleMania in history, and we've seen record revenues quarter over quarter. But you want the gloves to be off, Dad? Then fine. Let's take off the gloves. I was watching Mick Foley's podcast with Shane, and you know why Shane said he left and abandoned everybody for 7 years? Because you didn't pat him on the back enough. Wah, wah. Then Shane said he knows more about WWE than you do. And that, I quote, in any parent-child relationship, the old guard has a hard time accepting the ideas of the new guard. And Dad, that's just what he says on the podcast. It's nothing compared to what he says behind your back. Shane is manipulative, malicious, and maniacal. He is stabbing you in the back every chance he gets. The only villain in this ring is the wolf in sheep's clothing standing right here.
I think you're kind of helping him in this case.
You made some very good points, Stephanie.
Considering it is.
Convince me, Shane.
First off,
And the only reason these people chant Shane O'Mac or chant boring at me is because he comes out here kissing their butts, bowing, waving, scraping, kissing. That's what he does.
First off, is it my turn now?
Yes.
First off, I returned to WWE 5 months ago. And I return right here in this very ring, right here in this very arena, right here in Detroit, Rock City. I return to an ovation that both humbled me and rocked me to my core, and I will forever say, thank you, Detroit. But let's get down to why I should run SmackDown Live. And it wasn't just about my return that everyone went bonkers for. Really what it was about that I represented change. It's change that we need. And it's change that I would bring to SmackDown Live. I would change how things are shot, the look and feel of the show. I would change all the rules that you guys set up, the glass ceilings that were put up there. I would break them all down because literally they were choking the life out of the business. And here's another reason that I should run SmackDown Live, is because I am the only one. And deep down in your guts, you reluctantly respect the fact that I am the only one in this business and walking this planet Earth that tells you exactly what is on my mind in a very respectful way, but without kissing your ass. Change is very difficult, but I can see it in you, and I know I can feel it. Change is in the power of your hands right here tonight. Tonight you can make history, because it is all about change. And change is what is so needed here in the WWE. So, Chairman of the Board, if you still have the grapefruits, then I ask that you pick me, because we need to change how things are done here in the WWE. But don't take my word for it. Take ours. For those who want to see the continuation of how things were done, let's hear it for Stephanie McMahon. And if you want to see change in how things are done, please take off the handcuffs and let's hear it for Shane O'Mac. Come on, Detroit, let's hear it.
Go Detroit! Go Detroit! Yeah, it's like manipulating children.
Hang on a second.
The decision is yours.
No kidding. Quite frankly, I could care less what these people think. That's not the way to run a business, okay? So, one of you has to be named commissioner of SmackDown Live. Let me have a drum roll. Let me think through this thing. Give me a drum roll or something. The new commissioner, SmackDown Live, Shane McMahon.
Wow. This is huge. I'm shocked. Thank you. SmackDown's going to get a makeover. That's all what he'll do with SmackDown. Oh my God.
Hang on a second. I need to curtail this celebration. Stop it. Okay? However, it is my duty to inform you that I'm relieving you of your responsibilities here on Monday Night Raw. Therefore, the new commissioner of the Juggernaut, the flagship, the 3-hour flagship of WWE, Monday Night Raw's Commissioner Stephanie McMahon.
Wow. That's a blockbuster. Shane's running Raw. Stephanie's running Raw. Shane's running SmackDown. The chairman has spoken.
That's enough of that. I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
Okay, this is that unexpected. What else are you going to do?
So here's what I'm looking for. I want the two of you to compete, and I mean for real. You're going to be running SmackDown Live. You're going to be running Monday Night Raw. Okay? I want you to compete in terms of television ratings. I want you to compete in terms of social media metrics. I want you to compete in terms of live event attendance records. I want you to compete in merchandise. I don't care what it is. I want you, the two of you, to compete, and I really mean compete. One of you just might inherit the keys to the kingdom. I want you to compete so badly that I don't give a damn if you break the law. As long as you don't get caught. So, which one of you is going to prove to me that you should inherit the keys to the kingdom? And before you answer that in your own mind and show the world, I want to say this. You both need someone to run your day-to-day business. You both need a general manager, because you can't compete on this level without one. So next week here on Raw, you're going to name a general manager. You're going to name a general manager to run SmackDown and Raw, respectively. And if you don't, I'll name one for you. So with that in mind,
Wow, this is so long and secret.
in the end, I always get what I want. So all I can say now is, now, yes, let the games begin.
What an incredible moment here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Shane and Stephanie
That was a real
going to compete. Stephanie, the commissioner of Raw. Shane, the commissioner of SmackDown.
Let the games begin. I think we're going to see the gloves come off big time. And what an incredible high stakes are resting on these games. The keys to the kingdom.
All my life, I've had to work twice as hard for half the recognition. You've tried to make me feel like nothing. And now I'm gonna turn the tables on you, Shane. I'm gonna let you know exactly what that feels like when I bury you. I bury SmackDown, and I make you wish that you were never even born a McMahon. As a matter of fact, Shane, I'm gonna make you wish you were never even born.
You know, Stephanie, you said what you just said with a lot of conviction and a lot of venom. And usually when that venomous spew comes out, you're hiding something. And I've seen it my whole life. I know you better than anybody. And what I see, it's not anger, it's not intensity. You're scared. You're scared. You've seen this movie. You've seen it play out your whole life. And it's gonna be me at the end of it that you're looking up to, just as you always have. So game on.
There's only one game in this business, and I'm married to him.
Wow. Well, looks like Mr. McMahon got his wish. The sibling rivalry has turned ultra competitive. Stephanie, the commissioner of Raw, Shane McMahon, the commissioner of SmackDown Live.
Once again, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even have a shot in the game. So thank you, Detroit. Love you guys.
Game on. He's got more than a shot. And ladies and gentlemen, next week on Monday Night Raw, Commissioner Shane and Stephanie will pick their general managers. A decision that could define their legacies forever. Good night, everybody, from Detroit.
Dingers, dingers, dingers. The 2016 Home Run Derby, 8 of baseball's biggest sluggers ready to showcase their power at Petco Park. Dodgers rookie Corey Seager came into the competition with the lowest home run total of all the participants with 17, but he started the event off nicely. 15